Hey guys, today I'm going to do something suggested by the minuscule amount of the already tiny amount of people that watch me, which is to rant about little children, because something recently happened to me that involves little children. So I was at a birthday party for my cousin at Mr. Gaddy's, and if you don't know what Mr. Gaddy's is, then you obviously don't live in Texas. But Mr. Gaddy's is pretty much a pizza, salad, buffet, arcade place. And the arcade, it's not like a normal size arcade, it's pretty big. It has a lot of big arcade games and that sort of thing. And so I was there a couple weekends ago with my family, and we were in line for this one game. It was a spin off of that one obstacle on Wipeout where the people have to hop across water on those red balls or whatever. I don't know what the obstacle is called. Probably red balls or something like that because, the logic of that show. And so they were all in line, my family, my uncles, my aunts, my cousins, and, I'm Mexican, so I have a pretty big family. And I wasn't sure if I was gonna go or not, I was making up excuses. I'm tired. I don't know. What if I get stuck? That sort of thing. Just being lazy, procrastinating. But eventually, I grew a pair balls. And then I got in line last, and there was this group of three children in front of me, two girls and one boy, and then like the rest of my family that was still in line to go were in front of them. And I was just standing there, and those children, they were acting like they were mature than what they really were, and I don't know what age they were, to be honest, because they look like they were 6 or 7, but they could just be small for their age, so they could be like 9 or 10, somewhere around those lines. And they were just trying to act mature, and I guess what they thought was older and sophisticated, but they were just being like really mean, I guess. Annoying is more like it. And then this one boy came up behind me, and I guess he knew them because he waved and said hi, and he was of the same height as the people in front of me. And then he cut right in front of me. And if you know me, you know I do not like cutting, so he got in front of me with his group of friends, and right after he did that, him and his posse looked straight at me, I guess seeing what I would do or if I would say anything, and they just gave me this look like, what are you doing here? Aren't you too old to, like, be here? And I just looked away because I could not believe that these children were giving me a look and, like, just trying to act like this, especially to me, because I am older than them, like obviously way older than them, and way taller. And they just went back to being annoying and just talking about things and acting mature in a way. And you had to have been there to have understood how annoying they could be, especially to me. So they were getting further up in line, and I was just following them, and the people that were in front of them, my uncles and aunts and cousins, they did not make it across the obstacle game thing in one try. But then the little children went and they did make it in one try. And that got me wondering, like, if I don't make it, that's gonna be kinda embarrassing because if these little children can do it, like, why can't I? The struggle. And so I eventually went, and long story short, I made it across. It was one of the hardest, difficultest, if that is a word, things that I have ever done. And I just went out and I just complained to people, my family being the people, about what the little children and what they were doing and stuff. And I was just like, he cut in front of me, like, what the heck? Who cuts anymore? Like, I probably might have a ranting video of me talking about cutting because I do not like cutting at all. Like, we are all going to the same place. We are all in a line. Everybody will get there eventually. Me before you or after you. Let's just use the honor system or code or whatever it's called. I don't know. But then it got me wondering about those children, like, how did I act as a child? And then I remembered that I didn't act like them as a child. I act like the kid that was close to parents, close to family, close to people that I knew. And those children, I couldn't really see their parents anywhere. Like it was a block of me, the little children in front of me in line, and then the rest of my family. So I don't know where those children's parents were, probably eating or drinking or something like that, doing adult things and not playing video games like adults do. Well, most adults anyway. And it got me thinking about all the other children that I've seen that are younger. And I don't know what's up with them or something, but most of them, not all of them, but some of them, act like annoying in a way, and it just gets on my nerves to see them trying to act like mature, but their mature is more of an annoyance and being sassy than anything other than being mature. And I don't know, I don't understand why they're just acting like that. And I don't know if it's in the food or in the drinks or whatever, but they just act a certain way that, and you know what I'm talking about if you've been around little children, that you feel their annoyance like radiate off of them, I guess. And then you probably understand what I'm talking about, and I hopefully won't sound as crazy and mean as an old grump as I make myself out to be, because I like little children, but not the annoying ones that just get on your nerves all the time. And you know what I'm talking about. If you do, and if you don't, then please ask your friends about it, because I'm pretty sure a lot of other people understand how I feel about annoying little children. And I don't know what's up with them, like how they got that way, it confounds me. That's a big word of the day, confounds. And so, hopefully that the little children will grow out of that age and hopefully not be annoying as teenagers and like as adults, because that will be horrible, to have annoying people everywhere. Horrible. Just horrible. Anyway, thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe if you can. Please comment below about what you would like me to do next time, or suggest what you would want me to do. If you could, please share this channel with people so that way I could entertain people with my videos and hopefully become noticed and whatnot. Again, thanks for watching. Bye.